From Agatha Christie's secrets to what most readers miss about A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and even a heated trivia round, this episode might just change the way you read mysteries forever. Let's dive right in.
It's basically like you have 10 to 50, 20 questions.
Okay.
And then I can only answer by, if I decide on a character, and you ask me questions. And I can only say answer by saying yes or no.
Yeah. No, okay, so you have to guess it, right? How about I think of a character and you try to guesses because we don't have paper right now.
Okay. Okay.
You go first.
Okay. So you've decided, right?
No, let me think. I'm going to
that will be hard and right, okay? Easy.
No, a little hard.
Okay, a little hard. Okay, fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Is it a male?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do 20 questions. Okay, male. Is it from Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Yes, bingo. Okay, Harry Potter. Is it Harry Potter?
No.
No, okay. Is it a student from Hogwarts?
Yep.
Okay. Gryffindor?
Oh my god, that's going to ruin it.
I don't know what this.
No.
No or no? Okay. It's a student, na? Slytherin?
Yeah.
Draco, fine. Yes.
Okay, my turn.
Okay, wait. What else have you read? Okay, take it.
Oh my god.
It's easy, it's very easy.
It's a male. Is it a male?
No.
Is it from a thriller?
I think so. I don't know. It's yes. I'm just gonna say thriller.
I don't know what books I talked to you about today.
You talk.
Is it a real life story?
I think so. I think yes. I'm gonna go.
Is it Mitch Albom or like?
No.
Okay, 4 questions. Okay.
I don't think it's a real life.
Is it Percy Jackson?
No.
Is it Arusha?
Yes.
Oh wait, why did I even ask Percy Jackson?
Yeah, I thought I would be a little common, so I said yeah. It's not real life, right?
No.
Wait, I was a little confused, but
I don't think you can actually figure out that you're the reincarnation of someone.
It's not real life.
All right. So, what were some plot twists that actually genuinely shocked you in Good Girl's Guide to Murder? Without, give me one spoiler. That would actually
twist
convince the other person to read it also.
Okay, so basically when she's trying to find out the killer, a part of her thinks that wait, is Sal innocent? Because you never know because he's dead. So there is a part of her, but then she starts receiving threats from, and then she goes to camping with her friends, and then she gets a threat saying stop digging, Peepa. And then she's like, shit. And that was the twist where I literally got goosebumps. And then on the chit, it's written, stop digging. So it's like there is a killer out there. And that killer knows that she is, so she's on the right track. So that's also really cool. So, and then when you find out that he's the killer,
I can see you bubbling inside, keeping the killer's name.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
All right. And are there any other thrillers that you recommend?
Agatha Christie is super cool. I started with Murder Mystery with her. It's a little intense because there are some hard words, but it's really nice. She's actually a really old author, but her books are still trending, so it's nice.
All right.
I have a question for you, which I think many people face during their journey. If the things are quite overwhelming, when you are planning about your work or your task, how you calm yourself and how you again channelize your flow of thoughts?
To answer your question, I would say that when things do get overwhelming, I usually take a deep breath and just trust the process and just believe that I can do it. And yeah, it works.
So is there anything you'd like to ask me?
I would first of all recommend you to read. So yeah, I think you should. And what books do you like? What have you read? Other than Arusha.
Arusha is something I'm still obsessing over. I need to find the 5th book to get it over with. What kind of books I like to read? I mean, I just want a book in front of me. Kuch bhi chalta hai.
Actually.
I don't have a particular type, although non-fiction kind of bores me sometimes. But when I need it, it's interesting. Oh, yeah. So my dad got me this book. It's called Surrounded by Idiots. It's a non-fiction book, and it's actually psychology based, and how like the guy has differentiated all the people into 4 categories: red, green, yellow, and blue. So it's really fun to like सारे उसमें जो characteristics है and to find out who is in what character or like कौन से color में. It's very fun to do that. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm not actually reading the book, but it's actually fun to do that. Then I'll start reading once the interest builds up, because कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि मैं book पढ़ रही होती हूँ and I don't like it, so I stop it and then I come back to it after a few months.
Where do you think that I belong?
I think you're probably in the same yellow as me, because you're extroverted and you kind of I'm not being mean. We both are in the same boat. I'm talking shit about me too right now because of the characteristics, but like we're outgoing and all of that. That's the good part about us. But we kind of are self-centered.
Actually.
Yeah, so all of that. It's like I've categorized all my friends into those categories, and it's sometimes really hard to though. And our families also categorize.
What are
them.
what are the other colors about?
There's red. It's very dominant, but it's very powerful also. And they kind of are. Wait, let me show you the book. Okay, so that's how it is. Red and yellow are extrovert, active, and implementing. And both of them are introvert, passive, and reserved. So that's my dad and my sister, and that's my mom and me. And we both, me and my sister, are relation oriented, and my parents are task oriented. So, and then here is like the detailed.
God.
So that's basically us, which I'm trying to figure out. Then red is ambitious, goal oriented, timekeeper. That's negatives and positives.
That is me.
It's sometimes very easy to figure out, but like, कभी-कभी बहुत hard हो जाता है.
We also did we do like class superlatives kind of in our school, and in our class actually we did it in last year and 7th also. So we did, and over there we decide like हमारे class में the most enthusiastic कौन है, फिर who is the rock star, who's most like to be president and all that.
It's fun.
It's fun. And then I got most enthusiastic last year, and for 7th I got most creative. So yeah, it's basically yellow only.
Yeah. All right. So it was really fun. And so I had a great time talking books with you, and I hope we get to meet again.
Yes, this is my first podcast. I was really nervous.
No, you did well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I hope you guys liked today's discussion. Until next time, it's me, Anna Lilani, closing the BTP book for this week.